guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shay, if you do not know me. Today I had no idea what I was doing. I just wanted to sit down and film something for you guys. I did not plan any of this out. So I ended up doing this warm half-cut crease with a little bit of glitter on the lid, and I really love how it turned out. So if you guys are excited and want to see how I achieved this look, stay tuned. To start off my face, I'm going to be going in with the Physicians Formula Argan Oil. It's 100% argan oil. I'm going to be using this mixed in with my NYX Total Control face drops. And as always, I'm going to be using my beauty blender to bounce that in all over the skin. This is the first time I have used the NYX Total Control drops with the argan oil. So we will see how it performs and if I like it. I forgot to mention that in the NYX Total Control drops, I am in the shade Natural. My skin feels really oily. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I look a lot shinier than I'm used to. It feels really heavy too. Like, my skin doesn't look bad. We'll just have to see if it will set down. Concealer, as always, I am using my Maybelline Fit Me in Light.
Turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon. Turn us
to set my face, I'm going in with my beauty blender again, and I'm taking the Naked Cosmetics HD Translucent Setting Powder. This powder actually melts into the skin really nicely. It doesn't have the best staying power, I've noticed. It does I do tend to crease after a couple hours. It does make your skin look really nice. I'm also going to take it on my forehead since I get oily the most here, around my nose, and a little on my chin. So for bronzer, I have been loving this Revolution Makeup Vivid Baked Bronzer in Ready to Go. For blush today, I'm using Tender Heart from Pacifica, and I'm taking that on my Morphe BK26 brush.
Till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go.
For highlighter, I am taking Urban Decay's Powder Highlighter in Sin. I also did wet my brush. As always, bringing it up onto the forehead as well. Also Cupid's bow. And just with my finger, I'm going to put it on the tip of my nose. Moving on to brows. You guys are going to be proud of me. So I finally got a new dip brow. So the shade I'm using now is Soft Brown. The other one died. It got way too dry and I just couldn't work with it anymore.
Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go.
And lastly, setting my brows with the CoverGirl Brow Gel in Soft Brown. Boom. And the brows are on. I wish I could do that eyebrow wave that some people can do. I can only lift my left eyebrow. Can't do my right. The constipated. I don't know, I've always wanted to learn how to do the thing that people do. I'm creasing already. Maybe this powder isn't very good for under the eyes. It's good for the rest of your face. So for the eyes, I have absolutely no idea what I want to do. I'm thinking maybe soft glam or something. I think I want to have a sparkly, glittery lid. So you guys are going to be seeing what I do with me because I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. So, as always, I am of course starting out with my MAC Painterly paint pot and my Morphe E14 brush. So I think I'm going to use my Morphe 35W palette today. So I'm just going to set my eyes from lid to brow with this guy. And I'm using a Morphe M520 brush for that. Dusty! Dusty just chewed up a DVD. I don't know what the heck I'm going to do with that dog. So, let's get on with the eyes. I'm going to use my Elizabeth Mott blending brush. And I'm going to go in with this warm orangey mustard type color. I'm just putting that directly into the crease. This is going to be our transition shade, but I think I also want it to be, I still want it to be prominent because it's just a really pretty color. Usually transition shades are solely for blending purposes, but I really like this color, so. After that, I'm going to go in with my Morphe M441, and this shade is really similar to the other shade. It's just a bit deeper and a bit more, it has more brown in it. We're just going to be popping this lower into the crease to define it.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting.
Just going to slowly keep building that color up. Next, I'm going to take this shade. It's like a reddish brown with purple in it. It's really pretty. I'm going to be taking that on just a ColourPop brush. And I'm going to be placing this on the outer corner, like a third of the way onto the lid. Because I'm thinking I'm going to do a half cut crease. Once I have that placed on there, I'm going to go back in with my Morphe M441 brush. I'm not picking up any more product, but I'm going to blend that berry shade out. Since this brush is a bit of a bigger blending brush, it's kind of getting almost down onto my lower lash line, which is fine because I was planning on smoking it out down here anyway. So that's not a huge deal. But if you don't want that, I would definitely go in with a smaller blending brush. Like, I would use a 217 by MAC. It's a lot smaller, and if you have smaller eyes in general, I would just use a smaller blending brush. But yeah, that will definitely help to not get this like ring of smokiness, if that makes sense. So I usually use my MAC concealer. And I think I'm actually going to use the liquid today. I'm going to use what I used under my eyes, the Fit Me concealer. And I'm going to use a Morphe S28 brush. And we'll see. see how this goes. I'm gonna start with a little bit. Okay, nope, abort. Going back to MAC.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we.
So what I want to try is use this Beauty Rush Wet/Dry Shadow in Gold Rush. It's just a really pale yellow gold. Now I think I'm going to take that on my Morphe B75 brush. I'm going to wet this brush. I'm going to pat this all over the lid.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
I'm going to go back in with the ColourPop brush and just kind of, I don't have any extra product, but I'm just kind of blending where the gold and that purple meet. So now I think I'm going to use, to make the lid a little pop-in, I'm going to use this e.l.f. smudge brush. This is probably the wrong brush for it. Oh, no, hat. I'm going to use a Morphe M326. And the shadow I'm using is this Wet n Wild Color Icon in Brass. It's a glitter single. It's really, really pretty. Oh yeah, glitter lids all the way. I haven't been able to find a shadow that this glitter works really well under, but this looks good. And this, having this, the way Wet n Wild made this glitter is really nice because it's sticky, so it's not going to be like, you're not going to get any fallout with it. For the lower lash line, I'm going to take a mixture of the first and second crease shades on a MAC 217 brush, and I'm going to start smoking out this lower lash line. One, because I really like how smoky lower lash lines look. Two, because this setting powder sucks for under the eyes and I'm creasing, so I'm just going to cover it up with eyeshadows. I am now going to curl my lashes and apply my L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara. So for lips, I am going to go in with the NYX Retractable Lip Liner in Nude. I'm just going to fill it in a little bit, but leave the center clear. And then I'm going to be filling in my lips with the Wet n Wild Fergie collection in Fergie Daily. I'm going to pop on some lashes. The lashes I'm using are Kiss in the style Poise. I'm going to go pop those on and then I'll be right back to show you the finished look. So this is the final look. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to give it a like, comment, thumbs up, subscribe, you know the drill, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Mwah.